Hey! That didn't work. Hey! Hey! Hey, you!
Hi, thanks for calling Telus. Say or key in the phone number, including the area code. To join Telus, say or press 1. For personal home service, say or press 1. Business, say or press 2. Great. To keep your current number, say or press 1. For TV or internet bundles, say or press 2. For home phone only, say or press 3. For your cell phone, say or press 4. For anything else, say or press 5. Please hold on while I transfer your call. All calls may be monitored or recorded for quality assurance and training purposes. A team member to help you.
Thank you for calling Telus. This is Jen. How can I help you today?
You can hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Hey, so I'm looking at your guys' internet packages for Internet 150. Can you tell me the price for it for just the internet not being on a contract?
Yes, definitely we'll look into it. But first, we usually look into the availability of the services onto your address. Can you provide me your address, please? Okay, upon checking right here with the service address or the address that you want to, it's actually only Internet 25 that we can offer. Usually with Internet 150, it's either you're in an optic fiber or your house is already in this case, the community is all on optic fiber. Your current network access or most of the areas in your community is still copper fed.
Okay, so do you have a rough idea when they're going to be bringing the fiber into this zone?
Okay, I can go ahead and check if there's any updates on that. 1 second. But you can always actually go and check it for yourself. Let's say that I give you any sort of information now, but maybe let's say in after a month if you're still interested in it, or go on optic fiber services, you can check telus.com/fiber. That's F as in Frank, I as in igloo, B as in boy, E as in Edgar, and then R as in Romeo. 1 second, I'm just going to double check here.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. Okay, so upon checking right here, it looks like they're almost actually done installing optic fiber. So maybe in a couple of weeks or maybe to a month, there might be an updates regarding this. 1 second, I'm just going to go and check one more tool here to confirm. But if you would like to maybe try first our internet service and then you can just upgrade to Internet 150 after, let's say, that it's already been installed, you could just upgrade by that. We can install you with Internet 25 for now, just so that you have internet service with us if you're going for that. You mentioned something about the contract, right? About
Yeah,
not
this is
the
the
pricing if
part
it's
I'm a
not
little bit
contract.
confused Because is this price based upon this $85? Is that based upon the contract or based upon without a contract?
The $85 is based upon not being under the contract. In a contract. $82 is the bundle price. 85 if that's internet only. That means it's 85. And let's say that you sign up for their service and you're new to Telus. Usually that would be $45 for the first 3 months. If it's 6 months, that would be with the contract with TV, the 2-year service agreement for that. Let's say that you would like to sign up for Internet 25 on your area right here, and that's actually $35 for the first 3 months. And let's say around that time you get Internet 150 available in your area. We can go ahead and switch you up for that and see if we can provide you more discounts for you to get it for 6 months.
So wait, so if I go, I've seen you guys offer the plan for 2 years, so how much does it cost on a 2-year contract then?
Okay, so for a 2-year contract, that would include the television. We only actually have a contract for the TV and not for the internet. So it's kind of like bundle pricing at that point. So let's say that you decide to go with our optic TV as well. So, and we go with an offer. Let me just go ahead and check if it's going to let me go here. I'm just going to quickly check.
So are these, what's the bundle based upon then? Is it based upon Internet 150 with your lowest TV package, or what is it?
It depends on the internet package, but basically that's usually if it's bundled with TV, we start at Internet 15 and up. So you can choose from, let's say, the package of the TV, you pick 6 combo, or the lowest would be 35, which is the basic package. And then you get promotional pricing for that for 6 months. That is if you decide to sign in with the contract for the TV, in which case you do get 1 free PVR for rental and 1 wireless digital box for rental as well, which is under that, and free installation. And then the lowest package of that would be the basic package, which have the basic channels. That's going to be $15 for the first 6 months. And let's say that you are on optic Internet 25 for now, which I think is applicable for that. It will only be $35 for 6 months. So that's 35 plus 15. So we're looking at you paying the service for $50 for the first 6 months as long as you stay there. Now, I mentioned to you that your area is almost ready for internet or optic fiber services yet at this moment, so it's not confirming as to when it will actually be showing, or maybe in a month or so.
Because the only reason why I'm calling you, because I've noticed that Shaw, I'm on their particular package for Internet 150, but I noticed that when my 6-month promotion ends, they're going to put it up to $100 and...
Regular pricing.
I think it's $108 when you guys are $85. It just doesn't make sense to go with them when you have a higher upload, which I need for the internet anyway.
Right, I understand that. That's why we do have the offer, but again, we decide onto what the internet is as of the moment, depending on when is it available or what is available at your address.
So wait, these particular pricing could go up based upon certain areas inside of Edmonton?
Not exactly. What I mean is that we're looking at your address to see what services are available in your area. The pricing that I'm basing up onto you is what we have on the website. Now,
okay, gotcha.
Right now, 150 is currently unavailable because usually that would be the case that we have optic fiber services or pure fiber ready in your area, which is, as of the moment, it's almost done, but there's no update as to when it will be, so maybe in a month or 2. Usually with these optic fiber locations being dug up or put in by Telus, it might take a month, maybe 3 months, even to a year when they work on it. They might be working on it in your community for quite some time. That's why it says that it's almost done, but there's no update necessarily for it when it will be. Now, the offers I'm offering you for TV and internet as of the moment is 25, Optic Internet 25, and then the TV as well. And then you have the choice after 6 months, if it is ready, or even before that, to switch to Optic 150 if it's available then. And then you can still get the promotional pricing on that, and you can even ask to have it extended for another 6 months. Does that make any sense?
Somewhat, meaning that I can ask for the promotions for longer if I want them, right?
Yeah. Yes, that's correct.
Okay,
So we can hook you up with the services for now, but again, your area is ready for Optic services, so you can definitely wait for that.
Yeah,
And
well, I really want to wait for that because I'm not a big fan of the copper system. And speaking about that particular two systems, how does the fiber hold its speed compared to copper? Because I used to be on copper with you guys and I wasn't the most impressed with it. Is fiber usually ahead of what the 150 says? Because I noticed with Shaw it's always about 170. They're always ahead of what they offer. Is that kind of the same situation with Telus?
No, with the, let's say in this case up to 150, with 150 it's completely 150, but in this case, let's say that you're not ready or the area is not just ready for that, so the offer that I have is 25. But usually with Shaw, they don't really have a bandwidth specifically for this one house. With Shaw, they usually have a bandwidth for the whole area. Let's say that they're offering 170 speed to you guys, but that's just, you're sharing it with a whole bandwidth with the community. With Telus, you have that bandwidth for your own, so you don't have to...
Does that mean like everybody's on their own fiber cable back to the box itself?
Yes, that's correct. So basically you get to enjoy your own kind of like speed and services is that. Most of the lines that we have are actually Telus service, and Shaw is actually renting on us. We're actually working on it as well, that we improve our services. Now our copper services are actually improving. There are still locations that are copper fed, and so we are working on making it still serviceable and also improving it. And then when we do get the chance to, because we're working and building it up, not really slowly, but building it up to have all of the services or all of the areas in Alberta and British Columbia optic fiber ready. It's just that, of course, it takes some time. And so a lot of services are still in copper, but we are working with that to improve copper services as well.
Okay, gotcha. I think that's pretty much all the things that I need to know. The only one that I do have a concern with, what happens when you go over the monthly cap? I know 1 terabyte is kind of insane, but what would happen?
Okay, well, for, let's say you go over maybe just 20 gigabytes of data, it's usually $5. If you want, let's say that I'm signing up for a service right here of what I offered, basic package for TV and Internet 25. I can hook you up with unlimited Internet because the cap for Internet 25 is usually 300 gigabytes. I can hook you up with unlimited Internet for that for the duration of your service agreement, which is 6 months.
Okay,
and so
gotcha.
that you get unlimited internet for 6 months, and I'm not going to charge you over for that. So we're still looking at around $50 for your service for 6 months.
So
and
wait, how much does it cost to go on unlimited then?
It's usually $15 to go on unlimited. So
that's per month?
If, let's say, per month, yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
So I'm offering it to you for 6 months for free.
Okay, and that would be when the fiber all comes in, because I'm just kind of acquiring more into the fiber because I need Internet 150.
Yeah.
So okay, so that gives me a few things to work with. Okay.
All right, so again, I can hook you up with our service right here for Internet 25 and the basic package for TV so that you can get into 2-year service agreement so you can get the promotional pricing. And then when Optic 150 is ready for you to get, you can always give us a call and we'll upgrade you to that, and you can extend your discount for another 6 months.
What I'm going to do, I'm just going to wait for Internet 150 to come, and then I'll give you guys a call when it's here.
Okay, if you want, I can actually check up on you right here, and maybe I can give you a call back since I can still give you the offer for unlimited internet, even though you're on 1 terabyte of data, 1,000 gigabytes. I can still give you the offer to get unlimited internet
Okay,
for
that would
that.
work.
So probably in a month, let's say.
Probably in about, yeah, that'll work.
Okay, and I would just like to get your details right here so I can put you on my callback list.
Okay.
May I have your first name, please?
My name is Michael Gill.
Michael.
Gill.
Okay, and how about your callback number? All right. And again, I just want to confirm that your address right here, just so that I have everything written down, is 1257 Lakewood Road.
Yes, that would be correct.
Northwest Edmonton.
That would be correct.
Okay. And have you had any services with Telus? You mentioned that you've had services with Telus before.
I did back in Westlock, and I know you guys just did a full fiber upgrade there. I've somewhat tested you guys' network out. I just noticed that the upload wasn't very consistently at 150, but I heard the town was having issues with their Telus with the new fiber upgrade.
So if it's, let's say, new, usually for that we do some tests first, and then they try to work everything out for that. So I understand where that's coming from. It's just that in this case, it's all, for example, if it's definitely very new, so we test it out for maybe just a couple of weeks and they check everything. And if it's for, let's say you mentioned the whole community, then they Telus works on trying to fix all that issue. Okay?
Okay. All right,
So I'll
thank
give
you.
a call back. No problem. So just wanted to double check with you, probably in a month, or maybe if I can try to check this for you maybe in a few weeks. So let's say that I give you a call maybe on the 25th. Would that work for you?
Yeah, if I don't
That's a
pick up,
Friday.
just
Sure,
leave me
leave
a
a
particular message and I'll get back to you or whatever.
Okay, no problem. I'll just put you on my callback list and then check with you from time to time. Once it's ready, I'll hook you up, okay?
Okay, thank you.
All right. Thank you for calling us, Michael. You have a wonderful evening. And
Okay.
you take care, okay?
Okay,
Bye-bye.
Okay, so wow, this person was incredibly consistent with trying to get me on the Telus network. Now, if you guys have been with me long enough, you guys know that I do not approve of DSL internet. I hate it. And when I basically go to the Telus shop, for example, and they're like, yeah, you can get anywhere between, this speed and that speed, and they even put it on their damn sheets to, tell their customers, like, yeah, we don't have consistency where Shaw does. I'm not trying to make this video towards Shaw, say that they're good or anything. This actually video is trying to prove that their pricing scheme is insanely stupid compared to Telus. But the point that I'm really trying to drive in this video is how available the network is. This is why Shaw is ahead right now. Shaw, basically all they had to do was flip or not really flip a switch, but they had to basically do a fiber upgrade on their backbone. And then pretty much all they had to do is tell everybody, yeah, we have Internet 150, unlike the competition that has to do full upgrades right to the house. And that's why Shaw's ahead right now. But I feel like things are gonna change very quickly when Telus upgrades everywhere, like every part of the cities, every part of towns and stuff. Shaw doesn't have a chance because, like I said, we're comparing $105 versus $85. It's a big difference in pricing. I'm going to be bringing out a video that basically breaks down this very, very to the point of what you're getting on both packages and stuff. And basically, at the end of the day, Telus is going to beat Shaw. Because all Shaw has to do, or not Shaw, but all Telus has to do to, get better packages is just flip the switch or upgrade the backbone. Where Shaw is going to have to slowly get to a point of either A, ripping out their whole entire copper system and putting fiber in, like Telus has done. Now, according to Shaw, which I've talked to, they say that their particular packages are able to do gigabit. And I don't know about that. I want to call, I want to call Shaw on a bluff right now, but until I see it, I'm going to call bluff, but when I do see it, then things will change. I will say that maybe Shaw can hold speeds, but everyone I've talked to about copper and stuff have told me that no freaking way copper's going to be able to do those kind of speeds. So I don't think that's going to happen, but again, it's going to be something I'm going to have to take a look at in the near future if Shaw can actually pull it off. Like again, we're going to be doing a comparison video very soon. The only thing I did not like about this lady, she pushed hard for internet for me to get this stupid package. And again, I'm not going to go to internet 25 when I'm on Shaw for internet's, 150, and all I'm looking for is an internet 150 package. And if she can't deliver it to me, no freaking way I'm going to go with something slower. The biggest reason why I want Telus right now is because of the internet upload speed, where I can send videos to the internet in a snap of a finger, being able to live stream and no drop frames. A lot of YouTubers right now in Canada that have, access to a fiber line either through Bell or Telus, whoever, are going with them because of the upload and the consistency in what they're going to be able to do for uploads and stuff and streaming, where you're not going to be dropping frames left, right, and center. Because the one thing that hurts a streamer more than anything is drop frames. And I typically see it kind of here and there on Shaw's with their only 15 megabit connection, but it is noticeable sometimes. And I hope to go to the 150 meg connection through Telus to get completely rid of this problem and see my upload bar just go from 1 to 100 within a snap of a finger. I know I'm kind of going in circles right now, but basically the summary is that I see some big things happening for Telus. I see a lot of people leaving Shaw to go to Telus. The only biggest, well, I shouldn't say, maybe I should rephrase this differently. I was going to say backside, like terrible side of Telus. Actually, that was pretty good way of saying it. Is that their data caps is what's going to kill basically Telus very quickly, because $5 for every 25 gigabytes over doesn't seem like a lot of money until your kid downloaded over 100 gigabytes and then you're going, holy crap. Now 1 terabyte is a lot to go over, but I do like how Shaw is in the unlimited world of looking at things, and Telus not being unlimited yet may hurt them slightly, because Telus has a problem of basically charging you money and not telling you about it. Yeah, they'll fire you an email, but how many people actually consistently look at their emails? I do, because I'm always looking what you guys are up to on my Facebook page or my YouTube page or whatever, but the normal average consumer doesn't, and that's kind of a big problem. Again, in the near future, we're going to be doing a comparison between Shaw and Telus. If you guys want to check out the Shaw side of this video where we're going to be calling Shaw out, I'll leave you guys an annotation or a card up at the top of your guys' screen, and even a link down in the description box below, so you guys can check out that video and check out the comparison between the call lists and stuff, and I'm going to kind of leave it up to you guys to pick which tech support or I guess new customer support is the best.